going to be stitching up my favorite pair of shorts. There's a big fat hole. I've already done this side. These are pretty fucking old. They used to be pants. I probably had them for, honestly, I think I've had these for over a decade as pants, and I cut them in shorts like a few years back, 3-4 years ago. And you know, when you wear a pair of shorts all the fucking time and you have very limited clothes and they're your favorite, you don't want to get rid of them, you just want to keep patching them. So I'm gonna patch this side with some stuff. I got my handy dandy patch box out. I'm like, is the butt crystal one, is it meant for these ones? I was gonna put it on my favorite pair of pants that are also torn to shreds, but I don't know. The butt crystal might be made for my favorite shorts, because booty shorts, butt crystal patch, very tempting, very tempting. But yeah, basically I keep this tiny little box of scrap fabrics. I do have a bigger bag of my favorite fabrics that I have kept. I got rid of a bunch of fabrics that I was not using, because I do like doing sewing projects and patching my clothes. But this one specifically is just tiny little things, some cool stuff. I'm not gonna make a fucking mess of it right now, but I am gonna pick out some cute little patches to throw on these shorts so I can wear them again and my butt cheeks can just hang and swang once again in these handy dandy favorite shorts, because everybody be missing me wearing these. Okie dokie, I have picked out my patches. I did a little colorful rainbow patch like I have on this side over here, and it's all stuck to there and ready to do, so I'm gonna sew that shit on. Okie dokie. So I'm taking a little break from my shorts. I know I literally I live on breaks. I take breaks constantly, all the fucking time. I'm hand sewing these, so it takes a little while, and I'm doing a certain type of stitching. It's called sashiko. I'll show you later what it looks like, but it just takes extra amount of time, and it's dinner time. So I'm taking a little break, and I'm making some food, and I figured I could show you guys the trailer that I'm staying in. This is it. It's so much space. Oh my goodness. Legitimately, I think like a trailer is like the perfect amount of like living space. You know, it's not too much space to keep clean and keep up with, but it's enough to just like live your life. And yeah, so there's a cool couch. This is the kitchen, and this is my fridge. It works. Everything in here works. I have a sink, and then I have my spices. All my spices are out. I'm cooking some rice. I'm gonna eat some rice and some nori, seaweed. But yeah, this is my little space. I'll show you my bed, which you have already seen, but I'll show you again. It's my bed. It's really cool being in a space and like actually feeling comfortable enough to take out a bunch of stuff out of my car, because I don't usually stay in places very long because of social anxiety and staying, just being around people. I feel like most places that I've stayed do not really fit into my personal needs. I need a lot of alone time. I need a lot of quiet, and so I don't usually stay at places very long. I'm excited to be here because my friend who owns the property, we're kind of alike in that way, where we both like a lot of alone time and solitude and space. So this is like my space, and she has her space, and it's just very different. Honestly, I haven't had an opportunity to have this type of space completely to myself. I don't know, maybe ever, for like a longer period of time. So I'm really excited to be here. Honestly, I I don't know, kind of nervous because I get weird about staying in places for long periods of time. But now that I'm here and I kind of like have pulled my stuff out and everything, it feels really nice. Like, I'm feeling really good and happy about myself. Obviously, I'm patching up these shorts, which has been a project I've had to do for a while now, and I'm finally doing it, which really shows me that I am in a place where I feel comfortable and safe enough to do things that I enjoy, and so that's awesome. I'm really grateful to be here. I'm really fucking grateful to be here. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys my little setup over here by my window. This is my little altar. I got my little singing bowl. That thing is so cute. I bought it in Nevada City for like, it was like $50, but it's a really nice singing bowl, and it's like, amaze balls. And then I have this painting that my friend Lar made. Oh my god, I love it so much. Usually it's just sitting underneath my bed in my 4Runner, and it can't be out because I have such a small space and I don't have walls. But since I'm gonna be here for like a month, maybe longer, give or take, at times she might have friends stay in here, and then I'll go somewhere else and stay in my 4Runner while she has people over. But while I'm here, I can put on my art, so I'm really excited. Really excited about that. I have my little books out. It's actually my friend Jessica's book, which I have to return to you, Jessica, if you're watching this. I haven't actually finished it yet, but I will return it. I promise. Maybe sooner than you think. But yeah, so, oh my god, I can smell the rice. It's boiling, so hold on. Okay, my rice is boiling, so I had to turn that down. But fun fact, cooking rice is one of my favorite smells in the entire world. I love the smell of cooking rice, guys, so fucking much. It's honestly ridiculous. I was born in Japan, and I lived there till I was about 8, 7.5 really, and so I am, a lot of my culture would be Japanese. I am not Japanese. My parents are both white Americans, European Americans, but because I was born and raised in Japan, I do consider myself Japan to be a big part of my own personal culture and my adopted heritage. So yeah, the smell of rice is just like, oh my god, I love the smell of rice. Definitely one of my favorite smells in the entire world. Honestly, I'm really excited to be cooking rice right now because I don't like to take out my stove very often, so most of my meals are just cold meals out of the can, or just prepped, or like sandwiches and salads, stuff like that, because it's such a process to take my stove out and put it back in that I just, honestly, I think it's just laziness, unless I'm like camped in an area for a longer period of time. And so it's nice to be in a place where I just feel really comfortable and like able to take care of myself to the fullest. And but yeah, I'm really glad to be here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for my introducing to the trailer, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm just over here having a pre-dinner snack because I was really hungry and I didn't want to wait for the rice. It's just some toast and butter and tomatoes and salt and pepper. I was vegan for years, and probably about 3 or 4 years I was vegan. I was mostly vegan for like about 8 years, but I started eating fish and chicken again about a month ago for health reasons, and I'm really glad that I did because I do not have the same symptoms I was having. I was blacking out a lot. I was really dizzy and lightheaded and very weak all the time, and since I have incorporated fish and chicken into my diet, I don't eat it super often, but since I have incorporated it, I've been feeling immensely better, so I'm glad that I did that. I have been eating dairy products again as well, which is something that I am, yeah, I think I would like to possibly cut that out. Honestly, I haven't been really pushing myself to, so I try to just buy like good source stuff or like stuff from grocery outlet, which I know is kind of like excess, but just being honest, guys. Honestly, when I started eating fish and chicken again, I was really kind of sad about it, and I have cried a little bit about it since, because yeah, if you quit being vegan, perhaps you understand the feeling, but yep, just enjoying my little snacky snack before dinner, which is probably just going to be rice and soy sauce, so yeah. My rice is finished. I just put some nutritional yeast and wrapped it in nori. And I made this little sauce with soy sauce, mirin, and rice vinegar. Delicious. Cheers, guys. I hope that your dinner is as delicious as mine is. So, I finished my shorts. So this is what I was talking about. Sashiko is basically visible mending. And it just allows it to stay stronger, and it's just a little better method. It does take a while longer to do, but my shorts are ready, and now I will show you, because of course everybody wants to see what it looks like. Okay, this is the fresh side and the oat side. As you can obviously see why these are my favorite pair of shorts. Obviously, because my ass looks so damn good. But yeah, okay. I'm excited to have patch these up. Yes. Looking cute as fuck, of course, but that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it, guys. I feel like I've been pretty productive today, and I'm excited about that. I have, of course, made way too much rice, but breakfast. So, yeah, I hope that you guys have a fantastical day or night, whatever time it is for you. And, yeah. Stay cool, I guess. Unless you don't.